life with Tao, finding peace directly. You can find peace through love, or you can find directly. Finding peace not through love but directly. If you can find peace directly, and this is the method for it, then your life will be filled with love. But now the quality of love will be totally different, not possessive. It will not be centered around one. It will be, it will not be dependent, and it will not make anyone dependent on you. This technique, when it says choose the space between two armpits, the technique that Shiva gives, that is to find peace directly, not through love. It will not be dependent, and at the same time it will not make anyone dependent on you. Your love will become just a lovingness, a compassion, a deep empathy, and now no one, not even a lover, can disturb you, because your peace is already rooted, and your love comes as a shadow of inner peace. When you look at the way you are related to a master, it is of this nature. The whole thing has become reversed. So Buddha is also loving, but his loving is not an anguish. Because if you love, you have loved before, you have loved now. If you love, you will suffer. If you don't love, you will suffer as well. If you don't love, you will suffer. If you love, you suffer. And if you don't, then too you will suffer. If you do not love, you will suffer the absence of love. And if you love, you will suffer the presence of love. Because you are on the circumference, on the surface, and whatsoever you do can only be a momentary satisfaction, and then again you move to the dark valley. So what is important? First, be established in peace on your own. Then you are independent. Then love is not your need. You look into yourself. Is love your need? If love is not your need, you are independent, then you will never feel imprisoned when you are in love. You will never feel that love has become any kind of dependence, a slavery or bondage. This is the ultimate in love. If with your lover or beloved you feel totally independence, establishing peace on your own, then, and at the same time, you will realize that love is not your need. You will never feel imprisoned when you are in love. You rejoice that moment. You will never feel that love has become a sort of dependence, a slavery or bondage for you, then love will be just a giving. You have too much peace overflowing, and love is the fragrance of the peace that you have experienced within. This is the kind of love I share it with you. Then it will be just a giving with no idea of return. Normally, you expect something in return. It will be unconditional, and it is one of the secrets that the more you give, the more it happens to you. The more you share your love, the more you find that the reservoir, more it is, you never feel empty of it. The more you give, the more you share, the more it becomes your own. The deeper you enter into the treasury, which is infinite, the more you can go on giving to everybody. You have discovered an inexhaustible source of peace within you. And as a fragrance of peace, as a radiation of that peace, love overflows. But love must happen to you as a shadow of inner peace first. Ordinarily, the reverse is the phenomenon. Peace happens to you just as the shadow of love. Love must happen to you as a shadow of peace. Only then it is true love. If in someone's company love overflows as the shadow of peace, there can be nothing more beautiful than that. Otherwise, love also creates ugliness. It becomes a disease, a fever. So the sutra says, pervade an area between the armpits into a great peace. Become aware of the area between the armpits and feel that it is filled with great peace. You can sit down with your eyes closed in a comfortable position, whatever appeals to you, and feel that the space between the two armpits is filled with great peace. Just feel and go on feeling it. The moment you feel that there is peace, you will feel it is filled, not empty. It is always filled with, but you have never been alert about it. Now it is that you are becoming ever alert about it. This is the only to increase your alertness, to bring you nearer to your home. And when you feel this peace, you are farther away from the surface, from the outer dimension, the circumference. Not that things will not be happening there. On the surface, things will continue to happen. But when you try this experiment, and when you are filled with peace, you will feel a distance. But this brings no disturbance to you. It happens, but it brings no disturbance. Instead, it brings You, a deeper silence takes you to a state of deeper silence, and this is the miracle. Sometimes some of you have begun to experience this within their family. The children will be playing, someone will be listening to the music, someone may be quarreling, the whole world will be going on in its own way, but you feel a great distance has come between you and everything else. You will interact with everyone, but you will feel a great distance has come between you and the circumference, all that is happening. That distance comes because you have moved away from the periphery. And the process, the way, the journey from periphery to the center is discovering the reservoir of peace within. It came as a direct source. Things are happening on the periphery and they will appear to you as if they are happening to someone else, not to you. You are not involved. Nothing disturbs you. So you are not involved. You have transcended. This is the ultimate transcendence that I share with you, and create a situation for this to happen to you. A family life that was a source of constant disturbance, agony, and pain to you has now become a paradise. Everything is happening. And remember, heart is naturally the source of peace. You are not creating anything. You are simply coming to the source which is always there. This imagining will help you to become aware that the heart is filled with peace. Now you look deep down within you. Is your heart filled with that enormous peace? And as a fragrance of this, love is overflowing. Not to any particular person, and nobody binds you, and you do not bind anybody. You have experienced the ultimate freedom, and you share that freedom with each and everyone. Let us pause here so that you have time to introspect, feel what it is happening, until we meet again on another journey. Until then, take care.